Whoa. Hey. Good. Are we here? Yeah. Solid. Solid. Oh, hi Squinty. What's up? Cat, CRJ. A little lacklight. Oh, what's going on? I've got to, I think I forgot to download slide 3, so I need to, I need to do that real quick. Shouldn't take too long. Or I might have just not saved it. So, it's gonna be a second before we get into it properly. How are y'all doing on this Saturday? It arrived! It arrived! It did. Look at us go. I don't have, like, polishing stuff or anything yet, so I'm just wearing it matte for now, but it's very nice. I like it a lot. It feels great. I'm so cheesed. I wore it around a bit last night after getting off stream. There was a package waiting for me, and it was this, and I got really excited and was kind of... Unpolished latex is a vibe, provided it's not got powder smears on it. Yeah. Yeah. It's good. It's good. It's still a little... I like the unpolished look, I think. It's still going to take, like, you know, I'm still going through the paces of learning, like, the proper ways to, like, clean and store it, so... It's gonna be a bit of a learning process. We'll see. I've got, like, a bunch of... I had to open up, like, a bunch of guides and stuff to make sure that I wasn't fucking things up. You only need dish soap to clean it? Okay, good. Good, that's good to know. You can get fancy, but dish soap works? Okay, I was going to get, like some sort of, like gentle detergent or something and mix it with water. But it's good to know that dish soap is workable. I was planning on just being kind of a brokey with it, you know, doing whatever the most immediately functional method was. Okay, I'm gonna go pull up my legitimate copy of Sly Cooper 3. I'm pretty sure I already got this. It's just not showing up in my in my emulator, which is sad. I'll just do it again. Yeah. Also never clean it and let it stank? No, it'll degrade. What? That's not, no, latex will melt down. I mean, not like melt it, but it'll like, I don't know. It breaks down a lot faster if you don't keep it cleaned. Skin oils and stuff will beat it up. I don't want that. I spent good money on this. I want it to last as long as possible. Oh my, hey Misty, what's up? You do need something to stop it sticking together in storage, which is dry though, talc or polish. Yeah, I got talc. That's the plan. That top is hot, but it also seems sticky and clingy. Yeah. That's the point. It is both of those things. It, like, hold on. Like, where, like... You say that like it's a bad thing, right? Yeah. Hello, Miss Latex Lady. You look lovely today. Thank you. I'm thriving. And I got it with like just enough space in the chest so that it's not like too loose, but it's not going to end up like, you know, being rendered obsolete in the next like year, which is important for me at least. Hard pass, my sensory issues scream at the thought of being stuck in that. That's fair. It's not for everyone. I love it. Okay, I have to remember how to... I think I just bring this to... I thought that I had set all these up properly before, and I'm a little upset that I didn't install it properly. I got eyeliner in one of my eyes while I was getting it all ready, and it keeps watering. Okay, let's see. Games. Got no games on it. Duplicate tab. Ugh. Okay. Shoot. Hold on. I've got to do some tech work here. I forget how exactly to run this whole thing. Shit. Speaking of being stuck in latex, I see you got one with a zipper. Yeah. One, I like the look of the zipper on this particular top, and two, I figured for my first one I shouldn't be too ambitious. But I just realized, will you be wearing this for the second stream as well? That is the plan, yeah. Ah, man. Fucking up my ROM here. Okay, give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'll fix this. Directory. But I can, hold on, if I do this, go and explore. Games, here we go. That's what we're looking for. Okay. I see. That's why I keep not having it. I keep moving it and then deleting it rather than copying it when I put it in the wrong place. Whoops. Okay, I got it this time. I'm not gonna fuck it up. Another quick second, we'll have this up and running, and we can fire her up. We can get her started. No, okay. It just feels like my eyeliner's running. Oh. One of my favorite things about this is the neck piece is just a little tighter than is like ambiently comfortable, which is a plus for me. Just hooks you a little bit. Remind me, are you on progesterone or just estrogen? Just estrogen. I was on progesterone for a little while, but it wasn't really like working for me. So I went back to just estrogen. Can make it run later? That's true. Unfortunately, I have like really... I know this is a bit, but like, I want to get some less water resistant eyeliner because this stuff holds phenomenally well once it's locked in, you know? It's really hard to get this to run. It pretty much doesn't do it. PS2 games, extract all. Yes. Perfect. Oh, so exciting, derogatory news for, the streamers like me. Stream Elements is shutting down, which is very unfortunate. So I'm going to have to move all of my overlays and bots and everything to a new service. So I'm gonna have some, gonna have to be doing some shaking things up a little bit. It's at risk of shutting down, not confirmed yet. They could get bought out, I guess. Yeah. The information I've been getting on the creator's side has pretty much been saying that it is shutting down, or that it's most likely shutting down, I guess I should say. So yeah, I guess it could be bought out, but I also don't really want to gamble on that, so I'm probably going to be swapping over to Citrus or something. Then a financial doo-doo. My suspicion is that it'll get bought out and suddenly start charging a subscription fee. Well, either way, I'm going to be looking into changing over to a different service because I don't know. I don't want to be reliant. I guess I don't want to I don't want to be unprepared if it ends up being something where I don't have to have it. Trouble is, Stream Elements does seem to be the best spot by a mile. Sad times. Yeah, unfortunately. Hi, Captain. Hi, Jill. What's up? And that should... Let me refresh my game list here. I can just remember how to do that. Oh! Hi! Thank you! 2.5 years, 3.5 babies, making a family, right? Look at us go. It's crazy. We've been busy. There we go. Oh! Nailed it. I got us up and running. I should have done this last night, but I didn't. Oh, 20 stream streak! Congrats, CRJ. Thank you. Let me see. What are we doing here? No slide 3 save file on memory card. Yeah. Yeah, let's I would love to be able to save my game. I think that would rule, actually. Mark, did you forget to pay your stream element sub? The commander redeem is broken. Oh no. Sly Cooper, the thief. Am I supposed to press a button? No? Okay. Just a long title card. Game audio is loud? Yeah, is it louder than usual? How's that? Is that better? None of my settings changed, so it's a game thing. Hi, Mark. Hi, Bridget. What's up? What's up? Sly Cooper, the thief, immediately murders someone, right?
to help you get up to that vault. For the rest of the operation, you are the ball.
Roger, Bentley. I'm starting my approach. Getting over these fortress walls shouldn't be a problem. Look, we're running 5 by 5 here. Make sure everyone's in sync.
I hear that. Artillery, sure you can make that shot?
I endeavor not to miss.
Excellent. Radio control.
In position.
Recovery team. Are pumped. Submersibles.
Showtime, baby.
Telekinetics. All right, it's the crime of the century and the ball's in motion.
Murder is a kind of thievery. Thievery of life. Whoa, the crew is grown? Yeah, right. Latex, woo! Yeah. We finally got the latex top in. Very excited. How much? Busy day. Daughter had a friend's B-day party to go to and then a gymnastics meet. Now I'm home for a bit before I have work at 9. Nice. Oh dang, that's a hot top. The shirt is good too. The shirt's the only top in this. The shirt's the only top in frame. What are you talking about?
Take up position for a yank.
That's a really hot top on a really hot bottom. Thank you.
The ball has stopped rolling. We've got an obstruction.
I'm on it. First is away. Second guy is full. Third skyward. Roll on, pal. Over.
They're just fucking murdering these dudes. A hot top on a hot bottom? You sure that's TOS safe? Questionably.
Ancient old rock. Prep.
I need a series of like Spike TV style bumpers, you know, like this isn't your regular TV or like too hot for regular TV. Like it's like really over the top. Like too hot for TOS. Big Merc, little game. Well, that was quick. Whoop. Oh no, my face. It's covered by a little screen. Hold on. Yeah, that'll do.
For timber.
Well done.
Let her rip, old rock.
Yep.
Ball's in position.
Is that latex or vinyl? Latex.
Nice work. The ball's got a track. Over.
We're not even out of the tutorial yet, and I've already fallen into the water. It's DiGiorno. Latex is amazingly TOS safe for how hot it is. There are people who stream in full enclosure catsuits without an issue. Fuck yeah. Good to know. That is tempting. We'll work our way up.
Ball requesting.
Gonna be my new winter fit.
Over.
Launching. Stand clear.
I think at this point, the biggest problems with me getting any kind of full enclosure suit would be the cost and maintenance. It's going to be hard enough for me to keep this properly, like, cleaned and maintained. Oh, speaking of, I should take my meds. Fuck. 1 second. I forgot them yesterday, and I don't want to crash out like last week. Wild thing, neck entry catsuits have become mainstream. A few years back, a couple of manufacturers started making face entry catsuits. You climb in through the open mouth hood. Now someone's making a mouth entry catsuit? What? That's wild. That sounds like a lot of work. Can I simply find someone whose like specific taste it is to get me into a catsuit? That way I don't have to do it myself. Pizza cook, now I eat? Oh my god, it is DiGiorno. Wrong continent? Damn.
Be advised, ball is nearing the lab. Agent Deep 6, you ready?
Spear gun loaded.
I'd absolutely help you get into a neck entry catsuit. I believe it. It's Frigetta, actually. If she forgets to ask him, I'd also help her out. I'm sure. I'm a big I'm a big women in predicaments creator, you know?
First is down.
I'm reading both force fields down. Strong work, Deep 6.
Every time.
How's your wife doing, Richards?
Oh, very well, Dr. M. Thank you for asking. Very thoughtful.
And your son, what's his name, Mike?
Mark, sir. He's well too, yeah?
It's a shame you won't be seeing them again.
Sir?
Afraid I poisoned your drink at lunch. Sorry, Richards, but I don't tolerate poor performance. You should have changed the security code from 123 after you installed the new system.
I'll improve, I swear.
No, you'll die. Any second now.
I forgot how much of a motherfucker this villain is. I love him.
Way down. Oh, and get a janitor for the lab elevator. Richards got sloppy.
The Cooper vault is just across these wires.
I'll improve. No, you'll die.
Over.
Gotta get the big speculum. Oh no. Bum 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 bum. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing happened. You didn't see me. Ah, the music's sweet.
Power down the turrets with that security code.
1, 2, 3. Who set that combination? The guy in the elevator that they did the whole villain. Wow, you're really focused on the latex right now, huh? That was the whole sequence we just had in the elevator. Was the villain killing the elephant guy. How's your family, Richards? Too bad you'll never see them again. I poisoned your drink at lunch.
You must be Sly Cooper, the new keeper of the cane. Oh, how I've longed for this.
This vault belongs to the Cooper family.
I'm just thinking it sucks as a combination. Yeah, it was literally... The whole point was,
I've got the deed.
One sec.
This fortress is mine. Everything here is mine.
You've got the deed to the island. Do you think I respect property rights?
The king.
Sorry, pal. Family heirloom. Buy a knockoff at the gift shop.
Yeah, let's go, Bentley.
Regroup with the others. Follow me.
Dr. M, the villain, just killed one of his guards because that specific guard forgot to change the security passcode after installing it off of 123, which is the default code. Like, kind of like how when you get a safe or something, the starting code is like 1111, and then you have to like set your new code. They did a whole sequence about that in the elevator. It is a shitty code. That's the point. It's. Oh, is this your property? It'd be a shame if somebody damaged it.
I can't let you leave.
Oh, right. Yeah, I was distracted from that. I figured. Yeah. Kind of seemed to be the case.
The Cooper treasure is mine. It's mine.
Okay. Hello. Hello.
The tunnel's gonna go! Hurry! We're almost home free!
I'm so excited to be playing more Sly Cooper.
The boat's just up ahead!
There's no escape, Cooper. I can't let you belong to me.
Ah! Okay, I'm not doing so hot.
Help me! It's not working! Save yourself!
Oh, hi! Belly's full of lead, heart's full of steel. Oh, hi, one moment. As soon as I'm done with this sequence, I'll welcome y'all in. Is this the start of the game? Yep.
No! Hold on, Sly! Hold on!
Speaking of, I'm gonna do a little.
Your life
Real
really
quick.
does flash before your eyes. There it all was, stretching back to my childhood. Born into a family of master thieves that went back for generations, I was next in line to continue the Cooper name. But fate had different plans. I was robbed of my childhood when a ruthless gang attacked our home.
As soon as this cutscene's done. I'll get everybody all welcomed in. Thank you so much for the raid, Vessex. We'll be with you in just a sec, I promise. I swear.
He's always been the thinker. And Murray, he's the doer. We'd stuck together over the years, and our skill, our confidence, and our thieving reputation grew stronger with each heist. We thought that the good times would never end, and that our luck would never end, which only made things tougher when the odds finally caught up with us. Then I met this guy, McSweeney, who claimed to have run with my father's crew back in their heyday.
McSweeney.
They pulled jobs all over the world and amassed quite a collection of priceless items. It was then that McSweeney told me all about the Cooper Vault.
I like your emotes, Vessex. Those are cute.
My ancestors had been hiding their wealth in a secret place for generations. Each one
Another dog person? Hello?
that of McSweeney's story.
You arf, you wanna Art! Like that? Is that what we're after? Is that what you're after? Sorry. I'm getting distracted.
We set out for the secret island that held the vault. On arriving, we discovered someone by the name of Dr. M had already set up shop. From the looks of it, he'd been trying to crack the thing for years, growing steadily more frustrated in his failures and more paranoid as the decades rolled by. He built himself a fortress with security as tight as Fort Knox. Getting inside the place would take precision, creativity, and moreover, it would take an army of world-class thieves. Finding and bringing together that much
My God.
talent won't
Getting a gang together?
but to get inside the Cooper Vault and collect my inheritance, I was willing to pay the price.
Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. All right. Now I've got a fit check. I've got to welcome some people in. I've got tasks. Capital T tasks. Hi everybody. Vesix, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you sharing your community. If you've got a raid and run, I totally understand. Go get your food, get rest, de-stream, de-stress. If you want to stick around, please feel free to tell us what you were up to. I would love to hear about it. You were playing Team Fortress 2. Oh my god. A classic. Who do you main? Do you have a main? Is there one that you particularly care about? I played Scout back when I played TF2, mostly, but, you know, that's just because I liked the Boston person. To everybody who came in with Vessex, hi! If you don't know me, I'm Mercenary Girlfriend. I'm an 18-plus trans femme variety streamer. I play whatever games get their terrible little hooks into my ADHD-addled brain, and right now, that's Sly Cooper 3, Band of Thieves. Or no, it's Honor Among Thieves. Band of Thieves was the last one. My bad. Very excited. Of course she played Scout. Of course I played Scout. Gotta play the Scout. We're playing Team Fortress 2. I mean, Demoman, Medic, Soldier, Heavy, in that order. Oh, Brad! Hell yeah. I've got a really good friend who is like, really good, really good TF2 player in general. Like, was a backup on a pro team back in the day. Is that latex? I love latex. Yes, this just came in. I just got it yesterday. Well, I mean, I ordered it like a month ago, but it had to ship in from like Europe. So, yeah, very excited. This is the first time I've had it on stream. I'm very cheesed, very excited. The smell of latex, especially brand new latex, probably smells quite good over there right now. It's very nice. It's delightful. I'm loving it. Did it come from the Ukraine or Germany factory? The Ukraine factory, yeah. So, like, that's why it took so long to get here. It's quite good, thank you. I don't know, I guess where's my, whoop? Gotta bring up my, my camera control, but we can, like this. This is the whole outfit we've got going on. I didn't clean up the room today, unfortunately, so I've gotta, here, these go back here. Stream pants from yesterday. I'm a disaster. I don't know if you've pieced that together yet. This is the whole outfit. Got kind of a, it's got that femme fatale bit to it, you know? It's a little Kim Possible, it's a little Helga Sinclair, it's a little our own thing. I need to get a new latex catsuit, but I gotta save up like $1,000 for it. Yeah. Just getting this was painful enough on the wallet. I feel you. How to win a war. Have latex factory. The world depends on. Clean a room requires maid fit. Working on that. We'll get there eventually. Do a trick. Stretch. Okay. You ready to go on a Mushin? Yeah. Uh-huh. You need a full-on whip to go with that? I used to have one. Aren't impossible, yeah. A little length Artemis in latex? I don't know who that is. Who's that? Artemis? Don't know who that is. Alright, we'll do a stretch real quick. Thank you for doing it before I sat back down. Oh. Moving around and it's so good. Feeling my skin unstick inside of the latex and then like re-stick to it is great. I love this. I was really worried about it because I'm very particular about clothing textures, like textiles. I'm very neurotypical, don't you know? So like, there are a lot of like fabrics and stuff that I just can't wear. And I was really afraid. Part of the reason I wanted to get one that had like lower surface area is partially just because I love the style, and partially because I wanted to be able to like adjust to wearing latex in something that wasn't like super overwhelming. If it was, if I was gonna have to like adjust to it, but I actually just kind of really like it. So it sort of reminds me of wearing a wetsuit. It's not the same. Wetsuits are like they're different. Neoprene is obviously a lot different than latex, but wetsuits tend to be lined. Yeah, I'm just talking about like the general like feeling, you know? Like the vibe is kind of similar. That's like the closest thing that I've ever got to this. Were you going to be playing the PS3 Sly 2 at some point? Just curious, because I've never actually seen any of it. I have heard that it's not very good. So I wasn't planning on it. Thus the joke about the last Sly Cooper game in the title. But, I don't know. Maybe at some point in the future. Damn, 20-minute cooldown on stretch. We definitely need a facing away stretch as well as a facing towards. I could probably do that. So fun fact about me facing away from the camera. The reason I don't do it is because I can't monitor myself while I'm doing it, so I don't know what I look like, and I'm paranoid about looking like a fool. I don't know. Next time. You know what? I'll cut you a deal, CRJ. Next stretch, I'll do stretches facing away. All right. That's not a deal. That's just me acquiescing to a request. That could never happen. Are you kidding me? I regularly look through my my fucking like phone reel, and I'm like, ooh. So many of these photos have to go. But latex over shoulder blades? I guess. Yeah. I don't know. What, like that? I don't know. All right, we're going back. Well, I guess I'll give it like another 5 minutes on Big Merc because I made it little for a bit in the middle there while we were watching the cutscene. Then we'll get back to Little Me. Two-player? There was... Oh, that's right! There was like a versus mode in this game. You had like, Sly had to run away from Carmelita. One person played Carmelita and one person played Sly. I totally forgot about the verses. And then there was the hacking, there was like a co-op hacking game. Wild. The nice part about hot outfits that are definitely within TOS is that we stand a fighting chance of the VOD surviving. Yeah. The setup? Prelude, beginning of the end.
It was like they always say, your life really does flash before your eyes. There it all was, stretching back to my childhood. Born into a family of master thieves that went back for generations.
Wait a second. This is the same cutscene we just watched.
Continued the Cooper name.
Oh. Oh. How do I start the game?
But fate had different plans. I was robbed of my childhood.
Made a mistake.
When a ruthless gang
I made a mistake. I'm sorry. Can you skip? No, I can't. I just live here now.
It was there that I met my lifelong friends. Bentley, He's always been the thinker.
Shoot.
And
And I managed to unfull screen the game. Fwick. Settings, theme, default game list. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, bum, da-da-da. I'm just gonna wait and restart it. Slide 3, Honor Among Thieves. This is gonna make me play the whole thing over again and I'm gonna fucking crash out. Hi, Real Talk, what's up? Yeah, but her posting VODs is a mother. I always post the VODs! What do you mean? You can just go look at them! How dare you? Unless Twitch has started hiding them again, but even then the YouTube channel has the VODs auto posted. What did I do? How did I manage to pause this? Resume game. Why are you like this? What? Hello? What did I do? Is there like a hotkey pause that I... Okay. We're back. Yeah, I switched back on VOD auto-publish. That was just a couple days. Sometimes Twitch just turns off my VODs. Usually it's when, if you get flagged by something, like either a, DMCA, claim or, a TOS flag or something, it'll just turn off auto-publishing your VODs entirely. Downturned eyeliner wings are amazing on you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. So, I did this. Jobs and challenges? Is this what? Completed job. Is it hazard room? Is this the...
If we're gonna make it to the Cooper Vault, we'll need to perfect our thieving skills. I've rigged this place to push us to our limits.
I'm guessing these levers start the different trainers.
That's right. Each will initiate...
Do I have to do the tutorial? I'm gonna have to do a tutorial, huh?
I'll head for the control...
That's fine. That's fine.
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Basically, anytime Twitch force unpublishes one of your VODs, auto-publish is switched off. Yeah, which is really fucking annoying. Like, I guess I get it, theoretically, but that doesn't mean that I have to like it as a feature.
Okay, all great thieves have one thing in common.
A ton of cash?
No, they never get lost.
I'm not aware of you having anything forced unpublished. Oh, recently? Yeah, no, not recently. I've definitely had things forced unpublished before. Usually it's because one of the lo-fi playlists that I play wasn't actually royalty-free when it said it was royalty-free, so it gets claimed.
That's handy.
I try to leave my, the stream music I have royalty-free, but it doesn't always work.
Notice how the logo moves to the destination? Try clicking the L3 button a few more times to get the hang of it. Okay, head for the waypoint and we'll commence phase 2. I've programmed in a new mission destination. Press L3 to find it. The cool thing...
I didn't have an actual DMCA strike, that just, it happens sometimes. COJ, I think the problem is that you assume that Twitch's rules are consistent, or that their enforcement of rules is consistent. I've never had a strike. It's never happened to me. But I get things force unpublished semi-regularly. And I don't know, what causes it, but it happens. It hadn't happened for a while, when that last one got force unpublished, but
Provided you
There it
don't
is.
break his neck
It did happen, and that's what turned off my my VOD publishing.
skills. Hit the X button for a standard jump. Then hit the X button a second time while in the air for an extra high double jump.
I'm not assuming they apply rules consistently, just that their automatic mechanisms operate consistently. Yeah, that would be nice.
As you know, it's very useful to survey guards from the rooftops. To do that, we'll have to be able to look down at them.
Let me guess. Use the right analog stick?
Yep. Try to find the marker I'm projecting down there.
I've never known why any of my like, because I've had VODs get forced unpublished, like I said, a couple of times. Like it's like once every couple of months, I guess. That it usually happens. And I never know why. Did you not get an email? Maybe? I don't think so. Could be. It might have got buried in all of the other emails that I get from Twitch that are like things that I don't care about, that I like auto filter, like, you know, the stream of like miscellaneous updates or system messages and things. If it doesn't tell me on Twitch, I usually don't catch it. Bum. Such a wonderful Merc. Oh, thank you. Hi, newbie. What am I supposed to be doing? I wasn't paying attention. Yep. Oh, the other hazard room thing. Bulgarian woman has avoided an international incident? I guess that's good. Might be worth checking. If they're telling you every few months that they're pissed about something you haven't realized, it might be good to know before they get angrier.
Easy. I just jump and hit the circle button.
Maybe.
Try getting over to the other platform.
At this point, I'll just have to wait till the next time it happens. There's no way I'm finding that email anymore. If I got one.
Looking good, Sly.
You know how I love the second story work.
I kind of just assumed, and this is probably on me, this is probably my bad, that if there was anything that problematic, I would have got a notification on my Twitch for it. Silly girl bot from Bulgaria that sounds like a mashup was so well staged that they beat Israel by 150 points. That's an international incident? Honestly, nobody expected Bulgaria to win, especially by this much. Oh, this is more Eurovision news. Okay. I mean, I'm here for anybody beating Israel at Eurovision. I guess that's kind of funny. What about the international? What makes that an international incident? Is it like that? Does Eurovision get that heated? Bulgaria's first Eurovision win, so super happy. That rules. Oh, Israel winning would be an international incident. Okay, yeah, that tracks. That's fair. Bum. Hey Doge, what's up?
Getting inside a world-class vault would take a team of world-class thieves. A group of specialists, each member contributing their own particular talent. It was clear that we needed Murray back. Not only was I missing a lifelong friend, but his brute strength helped get us out of more than a few scrapes in the past.
Worked on my truck a little today, but kind of a lazy day overall. Nice. You need those every now and then.
Murray blamed himself. eventually leaving the team. We tried to console him, but going out on his own was something he needed to do. He said he wanted to find his spiritual center. We got word that Murray ended up in the Australian outback, where he studied a mystic art called the Dreamtime from an Aboriginal guru. From all accounts, things went pretty well, and his teacher even sent him on a walkabout to locations all over the globe to complete the training.
I still don't know why they're in it. On the other hand, my interest in Eurovision is basically zero. That's kind of, yeah.
In beautiful Venice, Italy, but what he's doing there is a mystery. I just hope he steers clear of the local mob boss, Octavio. Growing up, this guy used to be a real celebrity in the neighborhood. Everyone loved to hear him sing opera, and said he was destined to be the next great tenor. But just as his career started to take off, musical tastes changed. Suddenly, it was all about rock music, and no one wanted to listen to opera anymore. He held on to a few fans, and it was these mobsters that took him into the business.
Hello. Lurking, thank you for the lurk, Dova. Hi.
It was dangerous, but
Preacher.
for a chance to make things right with Murray.
Yeah, I know. She's a fiend for treats.
She keeps asking me for snuggles, but I don't think it's actually snuggles. I think she's just trying to lure me over and be like, look, I'm sweet and nice, and then every like 15, 20 minutes she gets up to meow at me for treats, and then I don't move for like 5 minutes, and then she crawls back up and goes, little tiny meow. And it's like, oh, you want snuggles again? Okay. 10 minutes later, gets up, meow, I want treats, mom, treats.
A little fiend.
Right.
What are we doing? Right, I had a self-affirmation I was supposed to do. I don't know. I look really good in this latex top, and I'm very excited that it's here. Look hot as hell. Does that count? Is that a self-affirmation enough? I also want treats from Faith. Yeah, I think, yeah.
You want treats? Have you been good?
I was newbie, but I was.
Oh, you do? I know. I was talking to Chad, whoever it was.
Oh, okay.
I like
yes.
how you did your makeup similar to how I do mine.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think she likes the latex top. I'm not 100%, but
Oh, it's solid.
yeah, she says it's solid. Oh no, Sly's face in the hideout screen is so chud-like. Oh god, he just. They really gave him the fucking chin in this game. He's got the like he's like striking the Chad pose. OMG, Bentley in a wheelchair? Yes. Bentley's got his tech chair in this game. I remember you mentioned that this one had a big thing with redemption. Yeah. They really chinned him in, yeah. Sly's double chinned up on a Saturday.
Given Murray's criminal past, it seems logical to start our search at the local police station. If he's not already in custody, the cops are sure to have leads on all the crooks in Venice.
Giant. Oh my god, it's the second coming of Mugshot. Actually, though, kind of. Like, instead of an American mobster, we've got a Venusian, like, opera singing gangster. And he also has a gigantic sign of himself with the handlebar mustache. It's Mugshot. I feel transgressed and violated. Why is... God damn it. They always... Hold on. Wait. I'll do that stretch in just a second, CRJ. Bum, 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 bum. Banaki-com options. Up, down, reversed. Dum, bum, 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 bum. Ah, finally. I don't know. I do not understand inverting controls on The fucking Benaki Com by default. Insane choice. He looks like an old Western antagonist. He kind of does. I really love. I love the little menu music in the Sly games. All of the fact that like everything has like little musical intonations. Like when you're sneaking, the little boom, 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 or like. I love that. I love it so much. This game. It's very, it scratches my brain, you know? I appreciate it. We'll do this real quick. Gonna hit the stretch. Boom, 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 boom. Based on the performance, I've heard the jiggle physics description more by normies than ever before. Wait, about what performance? About what? Oh, you're talking about Eurovision again. Also, we finally get to see Bentley's waifu in this. Yes, that's true. We finally get to see Bentley's mechanic girlfriend. At the angle, like here, I think. This is the problem. I don't know how to. Can't get the framing. Check my framing. Framing's so important. How's that? Is that what you're... Bum, 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 bum. Respectfully, your back is fucking hot? Oh, that's good to know. I'm always a little afraid of it. Just a bit. You know, not being able to check my angles. Oh. No. Oh. Oh wow, I really fucked up that. There we go. There we go. One big cigar. Me barking and wagging my tail for the treat before I make her wear a collar. I just like treats. Just seeing that reminds me of how pretty that spine dent along our back is. I don't even know what it's called. I don't either, but I think I know what you're talking about. Wait, maybe we... Okay, let's get in there. They really made everything pop a lot more in this one. Like the Benaki-Com UI is a little more like a little more I know, Bentley, I'm admiring the fucking UI design. I don't have my paraglider anymore. Oh! Into the drink I go.
That massive dome marks the Venetian police station.
Cops around here really like to make an impression.
I'm afraid it's a losing battle. Don Octavio runs the show in this neighborhood. It's his security forces patrolling the streets, not the cops.
Noted. Huh. Looks like I found my way inside.
Well, that dome is covered in glazed tile. There's no way to climb up there.
Oh, come on, pal. There's always a way.
There's no way to climb up there. There's always a way. Looks at the extremely obvious cable hanging from the top of the structure. Oh, what are these? It's Mojo trap action, but everywhere. Sly Cooper 3, Mojo trap action, hits the world. I read massive dom instead of dome. Damn. Fair enough. I walked off the edge instead of jumping, then I did it again. I'm gonna die from walking off the edge. All right. That wasn't great. That was not my best performance. Oh, I'm supposed to spy. Oh, I had the zone that I needed. I didn't need to go get all fucking fancy. There it is. I just drowned Sly. I'm glad that we're off to a good start today. All right, here we go. And these, I see. All right. I didn't need to do any of that. Sly fucking dies, yeah. I'm going to willfully misinterpret random chance as the gods of sloth and lust mutually deciding to reward me for staying in bed until 23:30. What? What? Wait, what? Welcome back, Asana. How you doing?
Nice climbing, partner. I've got the blueprints to the vent system in front of me. I should be able to guide you to the jail cell.
Oh, I tuned into you having a butt.
Hey. Is that you?
I'm okay, feeling refreshed after
Pain in my pants, bro.
Pudgem sing. Oh!
Cooper, you got some fuzzy dice to come round here.
Dimitri. Long time no punch. See, you're still in jail.
And you still a crackerbox.
Let's get past the name calling and get to business.
Looking for main man Murray, eh? Sorry, but I'd rather see you get busted big time. God! Policia!
Wait.
Gotta think of something to keep him quiet. I could try threatening him, flattery, or cutting a deal.
Where's that
Flattery.
serious nature you're so famous for? I always pegged you as the bigger man in these types of situations.
I'm a big man. Big with the payback and the sex appeal. Got that, Ant? I control the beat on this track. You're just a dancer.
Cutting a deal.
If those cops get their mitts on me, who's gonna break you out of jail?
You might get the cell door open, but the cops would throw down and bust me on the way out. And then I'll get the double sentence. Grief!
He's right. It'll be tough getting him out of here. I need a plan. Maybe I could disguise us both as police, then walk out. Distract the cops so we can get away. Take him with me up the air vent. Let's distract the cops so we can get away.
Attention, then run for it. Once they're all outside shooting at me, you can slip out no problem.
No, that's a plan I can get behind. Dimitri is free and Cooper is cooked. Key for sale is in head cop lady's office.
Okay, great. This other lock...
Head cop lady, you say?
I should be able to crack it by hand.
Get me out of here, and I'll find Murray. No sweat. Just keep on the down low and out of sight near them coppers, bro. They're a bad bunch of bunnies.
They're a bad bunch of bunnies. You should kiss Carmelita. I'm not gay. Same. Oh my god, another fit check. All right, give me a sec. Hey, Mark, there's your promo. Cut the check. What promo? Wait, what? Let's see. There was something. Oh, right. Yeah. Have we not seen this lizard again or before? Yeah. That's Dimitri. He's the boss from the first zone of Slide 2. My favorite one. I fucking love Dimitri. He's great. I'm so excited.
No one is sure of the cause, but the effects have been devastating.
Greasy sweet. Yeah, he's the best.
Is potentially responsible for the disaster.
Okay, let's I gotta do my fit check. One sec.
I've yet to receive a warrant to search his opera house mansion, so we're just going to your eyes. Mercenaries over this is a dangerous assignment. It's a war out there.
This is it. This is the fit. If I was really going the whole way, I'd have my black wedge heels on, but I guess I could also do the big stompy boots. Either way, there would be boots involved, whether they're calf boots, like calf high boots, or ankle boots. I'd have boots. But since I'm just on camera all day and I don't want to have my feet in shoes because barefoot is best, this is. I think some gloves would be good, like either brown leather gloves or maybe like climbing gloves of some sort. There's further modifications that we can make. Optimization continues. But as it stands, I think this is the regular go-to for now. This is like just a little too in frame and it's driving me nuts.
Responsible for the disaster. Unfortunately, we've got no hard evidence linking him to the pollution. I've yet to receive a warrant to search his opera house mansion, so we're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Get out there and
Anyway, that's it. That's what you get.
I've hired you mercenaries over to
Black latex, shoulder-length gloves. I mean, that would be great. Oh, actually, you know what? I should probably wait a second. This makes me realize I should do it from the back too, right?
You hear me? I'm paying for results.
Entered? Am I in the right place?
Situation resolved now. Okay, I know you boys like things redundant, so I'm going to give you the presentation again. This time, pay attention. You're not getting paid to nap. Just let me get my note cards back in order.
I'm feeling physically refreshed, but apparently my brain is very soft anyway. Yeah, that's fair. Ah! Whoa! Not what I meant.
Your attention, please.
I'm looking with the amount of respect previously established to be optimal. None. Thank you. Good. As you should. You gotta be able to get away with that somewhere, you know? Might as well be here.
I've hired you mercenaries over to the house because this is a dangerous assignment. The neighborhood is filled with the Octavio goons. It's a war out there. Get tough or you won't last 5 minutes. You hear me? I'm paying for results. The city of Venice needs this situation resolved now. Okay, I know you boys like things redundant, so I'm going to give you the presentation again. This time, pay attention. You're not getting paid to nap. Just let me get my note cards back in order.
Oh, we're crawling the whole way, huh? Okay, hold on.
Your attention, please. I thank you for your patience, but we're now ready for the presentation. As we all know, the canals of Venice have been mysteriously filling with tar for the last month. No one is sure of the cause, but the effects on the local wildlife and tourist trade. Our sources believe that this man, Don Octavio, is potentially
Carmelita 3 with another new voice actor.
evidence linking him to the pollution. I've yet to receive a warrant. Opera house man.
There's cookies?
Nice work.
Oh,
Head back to
nice.
Dimitri's cell and
I'll have one in a little
if
bit.
he's true to his word, we'll
Thank
be
you.
talking to Murray in no time.
Let's get back to business. Now, where was I? Hold tight.
Merc crawling everywhere? Surely not. Totally out of character for her. Yeah, no, for real.
Minutes.
Better make sure you're under a desk when the lights come back on.
Yeah? Better make sure I'm under a desk when the lights come back on? Is that what we're going with?
I can see, da! I can see!
Where am I going?
Like the grave, huh?
Oh, we're getting out. Okay. Hey Mark, I put a joke in food in your Discord. I'm praying you and Greck will get it, but I can't stop laughing. I will take a peek at it in a little bit. Carmelita 3 with another voice actor that should pin me down and wait, what?
You look a lot better in the dark, Petrov. Really, you are an ugly, ugly man. This is shocking.
Wait, I kind of love the gorilla cops.
Brad, on, off, on, off. Can you really crack this coconut?
Sure, just takes a light touch.
Cool. Let's see some shine, bro. I swear, you spring me, and I'll hook you up with that plump dog Murray. Dig?
This safe will be tough to crack, but I've seen you open harder locks. Slowly rotate the left analog stick until you feel a vibration. Stop, then go in the other direction, again feeling for the vibration. Then a reverse direction again, and stop when you get the third vibration. Once the green light goes on, let off the stick and you're in.
Fuck. I forgot about so many of these mechanics. I actually kind of love this. Like the dialogue, like convincing people to do things, like to help you out. The safe cracking. This is great. I love this shit.
I'll do like I promised and distract the cops so you can make your escape.
Solid. Don't worry, no mind. Straightway our password for Murray to find you. Meet at Rialto Bridge. Big Italian landmark.
Okay, guess it's showtime. Hello, assorted meatheads. And lady. Anyone feel like some exercise?
Cooper! Grab him, man!
And I'm out.
But I want to get paid to nap. I got paid to nap once. That was pretty cool. Not gonna make it a regular thing, but it was pretty neat. I guess I actually got paid to nap more than once, but like that was in a different career.
Then let's spend some quality time together in my interrogation cell.
So forward. What happened to the demure girl I used to know?
She grew up and stopped taking grief from guys like you.
Guys like me? Are you saying I've got some competition for your affections?
You're the only man in my sights right now.
Ah! I fucking God, I love the Cooper Carmelita dialogue. It's so good. She's gay for him. You're the only man in my sights right now.
You know I'll catch you.
I'll find you, Cooper. Not gonna lie, I like this Carmelita voice the best. I think it's between this Carmelita and Game 1 Carmelita for me. I like 1 and 3 Carmelita voices best. I think Carmelita in Slide 2, the voice actor, not the best.
Inspector Fox! Man, you're in it again.
Hope that manhole works both ways.
That's right. Hide in the sewers like the rat you are.
Pretty sure this isn't how you're supposed to get around Venice. Supposed to and will are two totally different things.
We're all in need of peace.
God, Murray.
Full hog on this Dreamtime stuff, huh?
My mind is clear, like the woodland after a forest fire.
Listen, Murray, we need you back on the team. That thing with Bentley, it wasn't your fault. He doesn't blame you for the wheelchair.
Sorry,
Is
Sly.
that racist? It might be. I don't know. It might be.
In his wisdom,
I think it is. I think it's a little racist.
did not return until the black water ran pure. So here I stay.
You sure?
I'm guessing this is supposed to be Venice, so they've taken significant... This is Venice. They stated that at the beginning while you were looking at the latex.
Real spirit quest here.
Sorry. Tell me everything. I've missed you, pal.
Well, it's a long and
Why is she using all this rat slander? I don't know. Dono goal for sleep stream in a latex vac bed. Are you buying the vac bed? Yeah, that would be an insane. That dono goal would need to be like greater than the entire culmination of all of the dono goals I've ever done on this channel, plus like times 2.
Have been fulfilled. Whether we like it or not, we've got to deal with Venice's tar problems in order to, as Murray puts it, make the black water run pure. Thanks to
Factor the cost of the vac bed into the goal. Yeah,
we already
that's why it would be so expensive, CRJ. It would take me like 3 years. I would have to do no other goal. I have to watch this. Hold on.
in a more head-on fashion. First, we break into Octavio's opera house. If he's hiding anything, we'll find it. We should also keep a close eye on the dog. Some photographic evidence of him connected to the tar might be enough to get the old mobster put away. Of course, meanwhile, I'll monitor local communication frequencies. With some luck, we might pick up some quality intel.
What's a vac bed? A vac bed is a I mean, it's kind of what it sounds like, but I guess that's like this is one of those things where it's like something that's totally normal for me and my knowledge base, but is going to sound like insane to people who aren't in the same kink spaces as I am. Basically, it's like a latex pouch, like long, like big enough like a bag, or a I don't know how you would describe it. It is a latex bag or container with vacuum seal points, or like a vacuum nozzle to suck all the air out of it, and like a breathing tube coming out of it, functionally breathing tube or breathing like nozzle of some kind, and you are sealed into it, like vacuum sealed in. All I can think of is a sleeping bag that vacuum sucks you up to the neck or something. It's full body enclosure. It's not it's not up to the neck. It's the whole body, and then you have like a breathing thing. Hear me out. If the vac bed is too much of a goal, could I interest you in a kiddie pool of beans? We are getting the kiddie pool of beans when I can. No, it's not time. I need to be making more money before we do the kiddie pool of beans. Okay.
I'm so excited. It's been so long. I thought that dream was dead, and now somebody else wants it without my input. It's alive. The dream is alive and well. It's gonna happen.
No, there's no grog involved. It's not. I want to make cool dialogue mechanics in my games too. I love cool dialogue mechanics. Get a giant garbage bag and use a vacuum cleaner to suck the air out of the bag. It's not the same. The texture's all wrong. She's doing it. It's official. We've already talked about this so many times. You get so surprised or excited every time, and every time it's the same discussion. Bean stream has never died, Faith. This is quite the conversation I sat down to. Hey, Blacklight, you want to know something really funny? When I was staying with your parents back when I was first starting streaming, during the New Year's party I was there for, your family like your dad was, or one of your dad's friends was showing everybody this super weird, like crazy thing people do on the TV, being like, wow, look how wild this is. And I heard them all talking like, this is crazy. This is insane. I can't believe people do this. And I walked in and it was just a video of somebody getting sealed in a vac bed. And I was like, I'm going to keep all my dialogue to myself. And I walked downstairs. Like, it's always, no, it's not. It's always a new kink, a new flavor of bottom energy. Girl, same. Were you there? Wait, that's right. Were you there for that one? Do you remember that? I was like, damn, this is like, I'm totally, like, this is pretty, yes, I wasn't, yes, I do, yeah, okay, yep, that's right. Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, that was wild, right? I was like, it's so funny. Did we have a discussion? We might have had a conversation about that. I don't know. I don't remember the details. I just remember walking in and being like, oh yes, kink that I discovered when I was 19. Yeah, okay, sure, yep, I've known about this one for a long time. No, we're not adding a beer hat full of grog to the bean stream. That's not, no. I hate the grog.
The bean stream would be a fundraising event.
We can do that.
Get some money somewhere good.
That could be a good usage of bean stream, I think. Hydrate. Thank you, Kat. I love this shirt so much. This is great. I'm so much more comfortable in this than I thought I would be. What, we doing a bathtub full of beans? Okay, Chris, so for anybody who doesn't know about Beanstream, if it's showing up again, I might as well explain Beanstream. Beanstream is a conceptual goal, like a conceptual reward goal, for when I reach the point where I can fully self-sustain, like financially, off of Twitch money. Like when if my Twitch ever comes to a point where I'm making like, I would say an amount of money that is equivalent to like working full time at like a slightly above minimum wage job, or even just a minimum wage job, I'd consider it. But like when I'm making enough Twitch money to like for it to really be considered like a legitimate like full-time job level of money, you know, then I am supposed to wrestle Faith in a kiddie pool full of beans. So this was all born from a joke that Faith made way back really early in my Twitch career, back when I was still multi-streaming to TikTok, and I forgot to end my TikTok stream, and I went to go get food, and I came back, and we were just shooting the shit, and there were like 3 people left still hanging out in my stream, and they heard us make that joke, and it has lived ever since, and it keeps getting reintroduced into the ecosystem every like few months, you know? Wait, there's wrestling? Allegedly. That's not necessarily what's actually happening. We'll like, I knew nothing about the wrestling. Yeah. The bean stream of 86. Yeah, what else do you do in a kiddie pool? Right? You not wrestle in the kiddie pool, but what else are you gonna do? Just sit there? Someone should invent dog. Someone should give me a puppy. I'm dog. I think someone should invent potable grog. It would, of course, need a new name. See, potable means you can drink it, ergo drink grog. Drink grog, dog. Hello, dog.
Dog grog.
No, you just confirmed it? Whatever. I prefer my variant up there. What's your variant? Rigid rectangular front. Oh, you're talking about the vac bed. I didn't know Shoop was attached to this either. Yeah, it was her idea. Do you think that I came up with this? You think this was a me thing? I want nothing to do with Beanstream, but I've been roped into it at this point. Of course I want to, yeah, yay. See what I mean? The only reason it has lived this long is because she's attached to the idea.
So funny.
It's
It's the perfect time to have your first nip slip on Twitch.
Wouldn't be my first.
You can't say that.
I've purged the information. I've purged the zones.
I've tried to give you a like reasonable cover. All you had to do was say yes, my first.
Mark, I call for a batch-all for Grog? No.
Your climbing skills here, you can use your cane to swing from hooks. Just jump and press the circle button again to launch
Okay,
off.
I don't know why I went into the hazard room. I don't need the hazard room. There might be new mechanics. I don't know. We'll do hazard room stuff real quick.
If you ever get in a jam, it's smart to climb your way out of trouble.
I hear that.
Press the circle button near
Fucking Bentley, I misheard that as use your cake and my mind went places. You dare refuse my batch-all? Yes, I do. Planner nonsense. My idea is better. Your idea is also more expensive. It also doesn't have history. It doesn't have tradition, you know?
I just love pipes. Is that okay?
Sure, they're a thief's best friend, but don't forget wall hooks.
Sly loves pipes, everyone.
Lovable wall hook.
Press the circle button to attach.
Of course.
To launch off them, you'll have to pull down on the left analog stick before jumping. Try getting over this wall. That's it, I give. You've made it through all my challenges.
Hey, don't feel bad.
We established the bean type? No.
Kinda tricky.
It was all supposed to be tricky. Anyhow, you've proven you know how to get around. A word to the wise. Anywhere you sense a thieving opportunity, you know, see the blue sparkles? You can use a circle button move.
Pretty handy.
Yes, yes it is.
Your mind is very twisted, of course. I thought you thought of it. No. No. Didn't be me. I'm not doing the rest of these. I don't need tutorials. I don't need tutorials or mission briefings. That's never come back to bite me in the ass. An opera of fear. Continue episode. Wow. I like that it shows who has missions now. Buy gadgets. I don't have enough coins. I don't have enough coins. I haven't robbed anything yet. Angelina? Is it Lena? Lena? Hi, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, wait. Mojo trap action. Incredible. That's also the Mojo trap action. Little sprung. Little sprung. Mal chase? Octavio snap. Did I mess something up? I don't remember Murray. I don't remember what happened with Murray. What did I miss? I keep zoning the fuck out today? I don't know. I can't tell you what you missed. I can't even remember what I said 5 minutes ago. Oh, look at this pigeon. Oh my god. Dog, I love this pigeon. Look at this dude go. He's fucking... Fucking bopping. You get to live, pigeon. Oh, he pecking at his wing? Gotta finish for his mission, his mission quest. That's right, that's right. Why that way? Why that way?
Click the L3. Heads up, Sly. I've intercepted a radio message from one of Octavio's men.
Murray will join the team when the black water runs clear. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, we have to stop the... Yeah, gotcha.
No, we need evidence that he's behind this city's tar epidemic. With some incriminating photos, we might be able to help the cops prosecute him and put an end to this nonsense.
Never thought we'd be helping out the cops.
Really? You always seem eager to aid Inspector Fox.
Yeah, well, she's different. Your average law enforcer isn't that, I don't know, attractive? Hold on.
Sly just openly admitting he helps Carmelita because he thinks she's hot. I love it.
Perfect. Use your...
I think Beanstream is more of an allegorical concept to induce self-reflection on whether one is living a good life in this community, like the Rapture. That's true. You're so right. So does Assassin's Creed steal its gameplay from Sly Cooper? Yep, Assassin's Creed and Dishonored. Are we far enough into the timeline for there to be a girl on the team? Yes. We're going to get there. Me too, Sly. Good answer. Take pictures of the Bosch. Is that him? Is that my guy? No shot, Cracker Jack.
A few more of these and the cops will bury this guy. Follow him. He might be headed for some more polluting.
I love that it's more Captain Planet bullshit. I have such a weak spot for Captain Planet villains as like an antagonist in this kind of game. It's just like, oh my god, they're pouring tar into the river. I don't even know why, because it's cheaper than getting rid of it or something. Why do they have so much tar? I wasn't paying attention. I didn't read the briefing. Fire cat. Straight people in my furry games shake my head. I know. I know.
He's at it again. Get a picture.
Do we think estrogen could save Sly Cooper? Ah, I see that we still have the slowdown problem in this game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where did he go? There, okay. Oh, I'll bet I can ride that Ferris wheel. Oh. Well done.
That poor bird bath. I guess more of a bird death trap now. He's on the move again. Keep it up, Sly. This is some great work.
Estrogen would kill Sly Cooper. He's already been saved by testosterone. Honestly, acceptable. Acceptable answer. Estrogen saved Carmelita. I'll take it. This is like, I've been watching Faith play Final Fantasy, I think it's 15?
Yep.
15. And that game is a gang of twinks going around trying to save the world. Well, a gang of twinks in their, I don't know, whatever Gladio is, jacked up.
A twunk.
Hot. He is kind of twunky, yeah. He might be a straight up hunk. I'm not sure. either way, Prompto, the most twinkish of them all, definitely, at least in my brain, Prompto's an egg. Prompto's, he just needs a little bit of estrogen to push him over the edge.
Imagine clogging a delightful water wheel with deadly sticky tar. Monstrous.
Testosterone saved Carmelita, but she's just a butch woman. Changed my mind. Nah. I don't know. I don't think Carmelita's butch at all, really. He's like tomboy at most. She wears a bandeau. Like, come on. He's busting around in a crop top. I'm not saying that that's like, you know, disbars you from butch, but I don't think Carmelita's butch. Well, I'm reluctantly foregoing latex view for a couple minutes. We'll be here when you come back, CRJ. Oh, he's over there. Oh. I'm gonna have to get on a boat, aren't I? Yeah. I'm drawing buff Carmelita right now. Yeah, go for it. That's a normal guard. I know.
Keep on him. We want to make sure all this horrible pollution.
Dude, Big Merc while CRJ is gone? That's cold-blooded.
You stink. Back in my day, thieves knew how not to get caught.
What do you mean? Oh, whoops. He just dunks on you? Says that you're a bad thief? That's so sad. You can't let Octavio see you.
We want to make sure all this horrible polluting is fully documented.
Do I have any of my abilities? No? No. Okay, cool. It's a little bit more forgiving in this game. I'm the most evil. I told you I could be a meanie. Yes, so evil. Very evil. I have returned. Daughter wanted me to teach her how to whittle a stick. Aw, that's adorable. A good skill.
He seems to be working a switch, but there's no tar anywhere. Yet. Get a photo anyway.
Got a photo anyway. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to snap the picture and then like immediately jump onto the back of it, sprung myself up.
But what?
Doing something! Oh.
I can't believe it! He flooded that aquarium with tar! All those poor dead fish! As much as I hate to see what heinous crime this fiend will do next, you should probably keep on his tail. Someday the people will know the truth due to your pictures.
This is, I love, like, the villains in this one are so comically evil compared to the, like, we open up with Dr. M, like, poisoning one of his guards after asking how his family is, and then we get to this guy who's just dumping tar into aquariums and, like, the waterways of Venice. It's very funny.
Hey, Samir, get that engineer on the horn.
Sly, see if you can latch on to the car Octavio is riding in.
sub
We
for
should
4.
eavesdrop on his phone conversation.
Big Merc was redeemed while I was downstairs. Yep. Yeah.
It's important.
Whoops. What do you mean? It was right there. There we go.
Listen,
Big Merc.
this Ferris wheel was a good idea. She's a pumping the tar fast. And nobody suspects a thing. But still, is it gonna be enough to get things ready for my operation?
Chain pulling clip when someone subscribes is perfect. Yeah, we had to leave it.
See me sing, I wanna make a song. They keep a coming. even if they don't feel like it. One way or the other, there be opera fans again. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, see you soon.
Reminds me of Reverse Jack and Daxter. Yeah. Like,
Into a tool for wrongdoing. Break open the control panel with your cane. I'm on my way to do a little rewiring.
Jack and Daxter was wacky rogue wants to corrupt the world. Wacky hijinks ensue, and then they like get darker as the games go on, like darker and more serious and more nuanced. You know, Sly Cooper takes the opposite trajectory.
Bunch of poor innocent fish, will he?
Jack, to scream and your entire family dies. Yeah, I'm gonna kill Praxis. I love how he's still a badass in the wheelchair. No, yeah. So, like, actually, though, like, I thought that was rad as fuck, too. This was, like, one of those, this was one of the first times, like, me as a kid saw that, man, we destroyed, I was just talking about how I wanted to ride the Ferris wheel, and then we blew it up. He did not skip arm day, right? This was, like, one of the first, examples of that I saw, you know, like it was like one of the, at least no, one of the first ones where it didn't feel like really hokey, which, like, you know, kind of feels shit to say, but there's like good inclusion, and then there's like, you know, we're doing this to fulfill a quota, because I grew up in the era of like the you know, quote 5-man band where it was like one of every it was like one of each of each of the ethnicities, and then, like, you know, one of them has some sort of disability, and like that's the team in the Saturday morning cartoon, you know. There's representation and there's representation. Yeah, exactly. And this was one of the first times that it didn't feel like, you know, bad. I liked it. My favorite character, the one that is black. He doesn't have a name. Yeah. Don't forget, we need the quirky Asian girl with dyed hair. Think I'm gonna play some Pokemon Emerald while I lurk? Hell yeah. Mark, are you wearing the tight black pants with the long boots? What? Not right now. Right now I'm wearing the green pants, going for the super spy look. Yeah, watch. I like that it tells you the value now. That's pretty cool. Going for the mech pilot look? Yeah, exactly. Still so jealous of Dagger's Warhound cosplay. I've got to put something together similar. Quirky anime girl. Pretty sure Asian men don't exist. Trademark. Yeah. Yeah. Your Captain Planets and your, I mean, Captain Planet's the one that comes to mind the most for me. But it was a whole bunch of those.
Nice place. Sure to be a few coins laying around in there. What's the plan?
I know, I've got to read Warhound. I tried to buy it the other day, but PayPal was being stupid.
Hack his firewall and get the dirt on his operation.
Okay, have you got a point of entry? I'm guessing the front door's not the safest option.
Ooh, you want to see something fun about this? I like it best with the collar all the way up, but like, we can also do this. This is also great. Right? Isn't that awesome? That's the other reason the zipper rules. Confirmed, also great. Yes, yeah, 100%. Like, I saw that I could get the zipper on the front and I was like, yeah, all right. Definitely. Like, the front zipper with this specific style is 100% like fits that whole like Bond girl femme fatale like secret agent thing I was going for. She's gonna be charging $5 an inch for that zipper. How much do clothes cost in the Matrix? Yeah, Matrix is another one. Trinity from the Matrix. Definitely formative. No, Pigeon, I don't want to hurt you. I'm sorry. He's just a fluffy little guy. Take my money, all 278 of it. I once again didn't pay attention to the briefing. Get to the cellar doors. Okay. That's right, I can just ping my objectives now. Such a good quality of life upgrade. Do these bounce? They do! Oh my god, Venice has so much cool bouncing stuff. Pigeon, no! I want to see something sexy, quickly unzip it and caught it on her skin. Ouch! Merc. Yep, that's me. I did that. If that doesn't sum up the vibe of the whole channel, I don't know what does.
Octavio is known to rely on 3D technology to secure his property. In order to see the security measures, we'll need to utilize these depth optimizer goggles.
Functional and fashionable. Nice touch, Bentley.
This portion of the job can be enhanced with the use of the red-blue 3D glasses that can be found in your manual. Would you like to play using the 3D glasses? No 3D for me right now. Hey babe, as a severe wardrobe malfunction, cutely it adopts the fetal position. Yeah. Trinity's outfit came from trashy lingerie in Hollywood, by the way. Is that a company? Yeah, if you ever need a better snapshot of the era Sly 3 came out in. Yeah, this game was from the 3D craze times, yeah. I had those 3D glasses for so long.
To open this door, we'll need to press the 3D security buttons at exactly the same time. Okay? On my 3. 1, 2, 3. Get ready. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
Of us, Sly 2 and Sly 3 both just, you know, smell strongly of the exact year they came out. Yeah. So these games are like, honestly, Sly 1, 2, like, or as well, like, very much, like, the entire Sly series, they really do, I don't know, they really lean into the years they were released in.
1, 2, 3.
Pristine time capsules, yeah.
My booster won't be enough to make it to that next door. I've made a number of improvements to my wheelchair, but none that can float me through this canal.
Don't worry about it, pal. I'm sure I'll find a way across. And there seem to be plenty of boats hanging around to make a nice bridge for you.
Okay, I'll wait for your signal.
I think the latex smell has gotten more prominent over the course of me wearing it, and I kind of love it.
Report that the tar suction levels are at an all-time high. However, it saddens me to report that some of you haven't been keeping in time with the orchestra. You know what I mean?
Why? What do you mean, why?
Raphael and Julius in the main vacuum room.
Oh my god, Hux.
And if any of you catch these boys, make a run for it. Well, should have been the best.
No, it's actually surprisingly well aerated. Mark, I think I might be a lesbian. That wouldn't surprise me. Congratulations on that realization. Okay, I'm also a smell girl. I understand.
Hey. Yes, you are my baby. I know.
Mark talking about the smell is demonstrating a serious limitation in
know.
Twitch. What, you trying to get smell-o-vision on twitch.tv? That wouldn't surprise me. Completely fucking glossed over the reason why. Absolutely horrors to me. What? The describing a smell doing things to you? No, I know. That was why, you know, that's why I followed up with I'm a smell girl too. Get you. Scratch and sniff my screen. Think of the bean smell. Oh man, if they had Twitch smell-o-vision, if they had Twitch smell-o-vision, I could have subjected you all to the grog.
Thanks for the assist.
Nobody would ask me to drink it again.
With some well-placed explosives.
I feel like if Merc joined the Sims community on Twitch for a while, so many people would have been broken. It's possible. Why are they? I do like the Sims, but I don't think I can do Sims content. I think I would just be like going in for the chaos. Yes, okay, Misty, but you're not most people. You are the exception to like 85% of my general statements, okay? Most people would have had a very bad time with the grog. Isn't the chaos trademark Sims content? I don't know. Like the Venn diagram is a circle? I suppose that's possible. Not the grog. Some technological advancements like smell-o-vision and AI may not be what we think we're looking for. Exactly.
This room's empty. Crawl a little farther. They've got to have a lock switch somewhere.
This is just going backward. I thought that maybe I like missed a turn or something. Oh, I did miss a turn. Here we go. Did I just go right back the way that I came? No, here we go. Ah! Stretch again? Grog is delicious when made right. It's... Yes, but that's not the grog. God damn it, I got turned around. Fuck. Hold on. I'll do my stretch in just a second. It's probably time to small merc again after that, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's a little merc time after I do my stretch. Self-affirmation? Why do you keep making me say nice things about myself? You two stoolies are gonna be my new eyes and ears. Got him. Got rid of the charge attack. That makes sense. I'm missing grog context. The grog light. So the grog is from the subathon that we did a while back, which was every like for like a single $50 I had a single donation goal or reward where I would try to drink a Lester's Fixins soda, and they were like, the flavors were like ranch, bacon, peanut butter and jelly sandwich, sweet corn, pumpkin pie, and there was another one. Did I already say ranch? The ranch was scarring. I don't remember. There was there it is. Yeah. So then after all of that, I don't remember. I think it was like as a final like hurrah to it. I mixed all of the grogs together and or all of the sodas together into the grog, and I drank the grog, and it was real bad. The wings, that's the other one. Yeah, that one made me sick. Ranch, PB&J, wings, pumpkin pie, ranch, and sweet corn. Yeah, it was terrible. Faith took a sip and she said, "This is not that bad." Yeah, well, I am not Faith. I am built different. Parentheses. Worse. Let me do my stretch. I'm also gonna grab another Red Bull. Oh. Can I ask? What are you asking? I mean, like, you're already asking a question. You might as well just continue on and ask what you were going to ask. Please look at the joke on food in Discord. Okay. All right. A weak one. I don't think I'm supposed to laugh at jokes like that, Misty. I think I get in trouble for those. This feels like a trap. That's you know, that's the I have no idea what the joke is. Good. This feels like a trap if I had a dime. Yeah. It's sort of like when just broad like contextually, it's like when you and all of your trans friends are hanging out with your one token cis friend and you all make the trans jokes they're not allowed to make. And then they have to awkwardly decide whether they're going to laugh at it or just look at you awkwardly. It's like that, but a group that I'm not part of. Stereotypes, that's the joke, yeah. Yeah. Yes, Lily, that's right. I am ignoring your request for treats. Funny, you can laugh. You know, I don't think that I'm going to, or that I can actually. I'm going to avoid that. I think it sets a bad precedent for me. Oh. It's almost like Lily has learned the English phrase, "Yes, I'm ignoring you." Almost. Almost. Hi, Mark, gonna lurk. Hi, Kristen. Bye, Kristen. Look at my... Oh, right, I want to go get my drink. I'll be right back. We must all strive to be like Monkey D. Luffy. In what? Wait, what? I mean, I'm working on that. I'm covered in rubber. Finishing the East Blue arc of One Piece and Holy, this show has already left such an imprint on me. If only it wasn't so large. I'll be right back.
Want this?
No, I checked.
Oh,
I
you
just
did?
like
Okay.
I'm not 1,000% sure what the like indicators are. So like the clock was up there and I didn't
Okay.
see any lights, so I'm pretty sure it's off.
Yay!
But like
Okay, cool. Thank
that's you know I think so.
you. Yeah. I appreciate it.
Welcome. Okay, I am back. Got this. And we're back to game focus. Where's my... Yes, Lily, that's right. No, God, fucking damn it, it's doing it again, stop! I avoided this for so fucking long. Yo, my camera app has a whole... Like, with my control, if I touch the center button in the middle of the camera control ring thing, it, fuck, brings up like an editing screen. It's maddening. We get a shout out for our boy the Croaker. He's become one with the rot. Also, how's Slide 3 going? Good. Good. I'm having a lot of fun. I love this game. That was a can being open, not a clicker? Yes. Oops. Ah! Quick. I need a paper towel. I just ate a cookie and it's very buttery. They're gooey and buttery. Okay. We're back. I am not doing great. Oh my god, they've got like... I have to actually worry about the fucking combat mechanics in this one. No! It's okay, I'm just gonna dive bomb my way to victory. Got some health. You gotta come in from the top. From the top rope! Okay, we're good. Do I have to like...
Synchronized launches and 1, 2, 3.
Remember your training in Metal Gear.
Yes, a Wurlitzer 700. I could splice into this easy.
Just as long as you're enjoying yourself. That's the important thing.
Aside from a few tense moments, that break-in seemed to go pretty well.
It's not over yet. Hack the system and let's get out of here.
Oh, it'll be a snap extracting the details on Octavio's operation from this old dinosaur. What? A delay switch? Sorry, Sly. Guess the dinosaur has teeth. I'll hack as fast as I can. Watch my back. There are sure to be guards on the way.
Oh, good. Because I'm so good at the combat in this game. Okay. I've already lost so much health. Bam. Stop it! No! My turtle! Okay, that's some health. That's good. No! Wait, okay.
Halfway there.
Intruders!
The timing, the fucking needing to... Okay, so I need to win these fights fast. Okay, perfect. No, 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 okay. All right, okay, 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 okay. It's all about the environmental kills. Motherfuckers are jumping my attacks. All right. Hey, holy shit! These pigeons mean business.
So close. Download complete. Now we can find out exactly what Octavio...
So you've reached the dreaded section that forces you to kill Elvis Pigeon so that Bentley doesn't become another statistic. Yeah. I didn't want to kill the pigeons. I like the pigeons. Whatever. 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 Fine. Sometimes Elvis fights back. They're rats with wings? I love rats! I love rat. Yeah, see? Thank you, Asana. I think someone should pour a bucket of rats all over me, and the rats are just like, ah, bah, 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 and sniff my ear. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Bucket of rats. That's a new business proposition I've got, you know? We're just gonna get a whole bucket of rats, and we're gonna pour them on top of people. It's gonna be a huge hit. Everyone's gonna love it. Surely nothing could go wrong if we pour a bucket of rats onto a stranger. Just as long as being bitten all over is your kink. But most rats are not even that bitey. They're quite friendly. They're social colony animals. I love them. They need friendship and care and love. Oh yeah, not a fan of plague rats, but here's the thing. All pigeons are domesticated. Also true. Off we go. Let's roll. Okay. Do we still have our little gun? We do. Oh, you know what? I don't even need to bomb this guy. Enjoy your nap in hell! Bentley's tech chair fucking rules. Doves are also pigeons? Yes, that is correct. Domesticated rats aren't bitey. I gather wild ones are rather more so. Often, yeah. I didn't say I was gonna dump a bucket of wild rats on people. What are you? Why is he in a wheelchair? What? The whole. That's been explained like in this game, along with the last one. He got crushed in the final battle against Clockwork. He was hacking or pulling the hate chip out of Clockwork, and got crunched by the jaws. And Murray blamed himself for it and left the crew, which is why we're here trying to get Murray back onto the crew. Yeah, he was paralyzed at the from the waist down at the in the finale of Sly 2. Got a massive fucking metal bird dropped directly onto his legs, and then he was like, I went away for 5 minutes and came back to the credits. Okay, well they brought it up in this game too. That's why I said it's in both. This plot makes complete sense when a person wearing latex says it. Yeah, exactly. Just pay attention. You know, you can look at my eyes or my eyes, and you know, it's all good. I missed that part too. Start again. Oh right, yeah, I'm supposed to be fighting a zone. I do think it's I don't know. It's kind of endearing that despite the fact that he definitely has the tech to make his wheelchair automated, he still rolls it with his arms, you know?
The Blue Vipers? Those guys are nasty. We've got to get to them before they get to her. She's off on her daily patrol. The thugs can't be far behind. On my way. Just make sure to have one of those police boats.
Wait, you have eyes?
Let's see. Just cross the blue wire with the red wire and shazam!
Just in time.
Just start again. Does she have to wear latex again? You have no idea, CRJ. I'm going to be wearing this a lot. I'm concerned about how much I'm going to be wearing this. I like when I get a new cool wardrobe piece, I overuse it so much for like weeks.
Let's take these guys out.
What the fuck?
My gun overheated. Guess I should use short burst.
Wait, this rules actually. This is so much smoother than the other Sly game minigames. This is great. Also, I like that the this is one of those good game design things. I really like that they wait until you overheat your gun and then Bentley diegetically explains that he made a mistake and needs to, like, use short controlled bursts. That's, oh, that was bad. I think that kind of rules. I love that shit. Quick. Ow. Right, I can hit things above as well. Noted. Fuck.
Scratch one blue Viper.
Fuck. How they're jumping boats, I don't know, but I do love it. Fuck. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna have to start all over. I do remember Sly 3 being like the most minigame heavy of all of the games, but me not hating the minigames because they actually put a lot more work into them. Not only is it diegetically saying you fucked up and you're not a dog shit person for fucking up, but also it allows Bentley to canonically make a mistake, which is a thing even smart people do. Yeah, no, it's good. No, it's fucking peak. Yeah, I actually really like it. I love that shit. It's both like character moment and instruction, and that kind of stuff. Even if it's just little moments like that, is genuinely like a really I think a really good bit of game design. And it doesn't take that much. Like, it's not like they had to like dedicate a lot of like resources or effort for that bit, you know? It's just like knowing how to make a game. It's just knowing how to teach people how to play your game, how to like weave mechanics into narrative. It's good. It's good design. Which is great because coming off the heels of that Clockwork Tornado battle, I needed some good Sly design in my life to remind me of the good times. Oh, I'm doing so much better this time. This has got some fucking crash. This might be the most Crash Bandicoot this game has felt since like Sly 1. This feels like a Crash Bandicoot section. I'm definitely a lot more mechanically engaged in this one than in Sly 2. Which, I love Sly 2, obviously. I had a really good time with it. But, like, once you kind of figure out the cycle of, like, what you do, you don't really have to pay much attention anymore. I was very activated during that sequence. That was good. Diegetically, thank you for the new word. Thank you. Yeah, I love diegetic like moments where like things that are usually part of like the
My taste.
what is it, like the meta narrative, like like they're usually from I actually don't know I can't remember the appropriate word for when something is not diegetic, but
We're only making our operation here more difficult.
I really like it when they bring that in.
Trying to catch you. Besides, she's helped us out in the past.
Non-diegetic, yeah, fair. Another stretch. That and you've got a thing for it.
Look, I'll stash this boat. It might be useful for later. You stay out of trouble.
I love how much more obvious they are about Sly actually having like a crush on Carmelita, like actually wanting to date Carmelita. Like after the whole first date bit from Sly 2 at the end, it's just like the like simmering tension between them is just openly like, yeah, I want to date the cop. I'm sorry. Like
From underneath the foundations of buildings so he can sink them into the canals on a whim. He's going to demonstrate this destructive ability to the people of Venice during his opera recital on the first day of Carnival. To counter this threat, we'll first destroy the balloons and sign advertising the recital. If no one shows up, he'll have no reason to sink a building. Next, the blueprints to the main target
do that stretch in a second.
have been cleverly split into 3 parts and hidden in local coffee houses owned by Octavia. Unfortunately, they're under constant guard, so you'll need to use a disguise to get us inside. Also, some big Vincennetti goons have been called in as insurance for the recital. Given their size, I think it's prudent to fool Carmelita's 8 mercenaries into taking them out for us. And finally, we'll have to convince Murray into taking to the field. If he's learned the aboriginal ball form, it'll be just the thing for destroying the local tar reservoirs.
I love diegetic things, opposite and likewise alike. I fully value non-diegetic things, as not everything can be fully diegetic. Yeah, but it's really, I think, like, doing something diegetically that is normally non-diegetic is a very fun, like, it's a fun way to bring somebody into the world in a cool way. Obviously, you can't always do that, but an example of diegetic versus non-diegetic playing with, like, a genre type is, like, the, like musicals. A lot of time, the music usually in musicals, like the musical numbers, are often non-diegetic. In the context of the narrative, the people are not actually singing. It is like an abstraction of things, you know, like there, it's sort of like montage and like artistic interpretation of a bunch of things happening. However, something like the musical episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer has everybody cursed to have to sing the whole time. So in that case, the musical segments are diegetic and everybody is confused and freaked out by the fact that they all suddenly burst out into song, you know? I don't like musicals that aren't diegetic. That's fair. I think it all depends on how it's handled for me both ways, you know. That was a good episode. That was a good episode. That's one of the only episodes I've actually seen. I've seen like well, actually I tried to go back and watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer a couple years ago. So like I've seen like 2/3 of the first season and then like 5 scattered episodes from the rest of the show. It's the music, mister. Is everyone in chat a nutritionist? We talking about diets all of a sudden. It's the music meister. There we go. What do they need such good eyesight for anyway? MG Buffy is so good. I think if I had watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer like 15 years ago, or even just like 10 years ago, I probably would have liked it a lot more. I have a little bit of trouble getting through Buffy the Vampire Slayer watching it now for the first time, you know? I don't think that necessarily means it's bad. I think it's just like I'm kind of past the time where it would have like latched onto me. First season's rough, but it gets so good. Also, season 7 can suck eggs. Okay, maybe I'll try to give it another go. There was an episode in Batman: The Brave and the Bold. Music Meister would control people with song. That rules. Thanks to bring up Amelia Perez. Thinks better of it. I don't even know what that is. I've heard that as like a bad piece of media, I think, but I believe that's all that I've ever heard of it. Or is it good? I don't know. I think I confuse Amelia Perez with Emily in Paris, which is something that I heard about being bad. Stop. I never want pip editing. I never want it. Can I disable it? Can I turn it off? I have to look into that. Okay, let me do my stretch. Bad, bad, very bad? Gotcha, okay. Scrubs has a musical episode like that where a patient has a condition where she hears everything in song. That's interesting. Willow and Buffy is high-key one of my biggest crushes ever. That's cute. Pip editing? I have a camera, I have an app to control my camera, you know, with this remote, and it just did it again. The buttons on the remote are not like keyed specifically to actions in the control center. They're just like keybinds, basically. Like the different buttons are just like linked to different keybinds, and one of them, like if I double tap the control or something, it brings up like a preview editing screen called like pip editing or something, and I never want it. But I keep bringing it up by accident, and then I have to go back into the camera app and manually close out of it, and it sucks. Oh, y'all stretch. Did it again! I fucking hate this thing, dude. Get out of it. Can I, like... No, it just locks up the whole thing. It's fucking bullshit, dog. This remote is not good. I wish that it was better. Like it's nice that I have it at all, but it's not actually a very good remote. Thanks, camera. Very cool. Yeah, exactly. Cute top? Thank you. It's new. I never watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer because I was like, a girl named Buffy, and she's buff and slays vampires, and it's called Buffy the Vampire Slayer? I've heard all I need to know. Not interested. I don't even think Buffy is that buff, though. Like, I think the series, like, treats her as buff, but she's pretty slight, as far as I'm aware. Could be wrong. Didn't strike me as particularly buff, though. Yeah, be angry at the remote, not our collective child. True. Well, you don't have to do push-ups, and I can make it an apology to CRJ for being a giant meanie. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, squats? You're saying squats? Side straddle hops? No. Mostly because I can't call to mind exactly what that means. And secondly, because I'm not doing any non-listed, what do you call it? Exercises. Jumping jacks? Oh no, I fucking hate jumping jacks. Are you kidding me? Those things destroyed the cartilage in my knees when I was doing it in the Young Marines. I'm not doing that again. Jumping jacks are a fucking trap. They will kill you. Not really. They're not actually going to kill you, but they're really bad They're really, really bad for your joints. Soft disrespect noises aimed directly at your tummy. You're welcome. I think I've tended to see people control OBS bot directly from the PC. Not sure I've seen people use the remote. Controlling it directly from the PC, I can also do that, but it's, I don't know, like, I get up and walk around a lot, and I don't want to have to, like, part of the appeal of having the camera is being able to control it from all the way over here, right? So that I can be like, yeah, we'll adjust and then it opens this up. I have to figure out how to turn this off. I found the Skittle that I lost. I could throw it out so it doesn't melt to the carpet. Last night I was eating Skittles while watching Faith play Final Fantasy, and one of them got away from me and I couldn't find it, and it was behind the table leg, so when I moved the table it was there. I'm not eating the floor Skittle! Showed up for Buffy by accident in mid-season 3 because I finally had both the TV and a sane schedule for work. It was pretty epic. Not every episode is gold, but some were effing legendary. Alright. Okay, then squats or whatever CRJ wants. Fair. Rick should drop things on the floor more often while wearing latex. Yeah? Noted. Oh, hi Mark. Sorry I didn't see you there. I was too busy staring at your chest. Valid. That's fair. That's understandable. That's an acceptable situation, you know? I actually have a chest to stare at now. It didn't used to be that way. Spent most of my stream career with nothing to look at. In that particular category, obviously. Not like overall entirely, but that looks so good. I fucking love this thing. It rules. So sad when I have to take it off. Gonna have to like run to the to a pharmacy or something in the or the grocery store and pick up some talcum powder because I forgot to actually order some with it, and I'm gonna need it to store it tonight. So that's gonna be like half of my prep time for between now and the after hours stream. Four. 6. 9, 10, 11, 19, 20. There we go. Gee, it's Saturday, totally forgot. Yeah, right? No, go. Here we go. No. Latex is actually gradually settling into your cleavage, which is nice. That rules. Also, Angel was fucking awesome. I've heard Angel was cool. I think there might be at least one queer person in this chat. It's possible. I keep trying to get them out of here, you know? I shoo them away with a broom, and they just keep coming back for some reason. I don't know. It's wild. Ah! Hold on. I can do this. I'm just getting rid of it. Never mind, it doesn't look like I have the option anymore right now. Oh, this is where I can do the resolution. Okay, that's good to know. Right, what? No. Alright, I'll figure it out later. Quiz here in this Christian chat unthinkable. This is a Christian Minecraft server. Okay, warning, Buffy is a cross-show story. I should warn you about that. Well, it's just Buffy and Angel, right? Or are there more? As a rule of thumb, incidentally, if you wear latex comfortably for 45 minutes, you can probably wear it all day without issue. That's good to know. I think the only thing that I'm going to continue, or that I'm going to eventually have an issue with is, keeping myself cool in latex to, like, slow down sweating. Because if I start getting, like, if I get, like, the gloves or something, like, I know those end up, like, if you get even a little warm, and I get warm real easy, it's going to, like... I'm going to be one of those people where when I pull off the glove, it's just gonna like pour out, you know? Like, can't be the woman hosting the server has a navel and isn't huffing the juice that makes you demure in public chat. Look, I can be demure, it just comes with a price tag. No, Nicholas, we can't get into what makes a Christian discourse again. We're avoiding that. I'm not doing it. You can't make me. Alright, I'm gonna go probably another like 15-20 minutes and then I'm gonna have to pack up to get ready for after hours. I'm speedrunning Ultra Kill? Hell yeah. It's too late for your protests? I didn't say that you shouldn't speedrun Ultra Kill. That sounds rad. Guard duty turf war with an exclamation point. I'm not saying there are people. Well, those guys have fucking rocket launchers. I do like that the guards get progressively more and more difficult with every Sly Cooper game. Like, the first one, Sly just beat the shit out of every guard that you ran into. It wasn't even a stealth game, it was just like a fucking brawler most of the time. Sly 2, it kind of split the difference a little bit, where it was like, yeah, you can fight the guards if you got to, but it's a lot better to do it with Murray than with anybody else. And Sly is like distinctly the worst at it. And in this one, it's just like, Sly does not fight. And if you do, you gotta like lock in. It's like Sly Souls. We sadly have to pay extra for the pinky out tea sipping merc. It's true, yeah. I'm not saying there are people into seeing people strip out of sweaty latex, but there's a content idea for another site right there. That's true. It's just, you know, it's just a matter of getting that much latex. Gloves are probably next. I'm gonna go from like the top down, I think. Like the next thing I'll get or start budgeting for is to get like the long gloves. I'll need to get them custom made too because like no long gloves actually are long on my arms because they're, you know, I have a hella wingspan. But my vote would be skirt next. I know what your vote would be. I want gloves though. I do want to get the skirt. The skirt is, and it is tempting, and I might end up caving to the skirt, but probably I'm going to do the gloves. Because then I can do that. I really like baggy pants, and like baggy pants with latex top and gloves is a fucking vibe that I kind of want to hit before I do the skirt, I think. But I could be wrong. I don't know, maybe I'll end up doing the skirt anyway. Personal best on 01, 117. Nice. I don't know what that means. I'm guessing it's speedrunning terms, but... Still need to decide whether I'm going to go black for the skirt or red for the skirt when I do get it. That guard duty, turf wars over there. Okay. Custom made gloves is tricky because molded is better than glued and molded can't be made to measure. Okay, well, we'll have to take a peek at that. That's gonna be difficult then. I may not be able to get gloves.
Bentley, looks like you found one of Octavio's Vincenetti goons. You on your way to the police station for the old bait and switch?
Yeah, he's following me. Too close for comfort. You gotta move.
Now to get those mercenary apes involved.
Hey, all you fake cops, go home. We don't need no more stupid thugs in Venezia.
Very convincing, Sly.
I might not be a real cop, but I've got feelings, pal. Just hurt them.
You talking to me, fruitcake? Cause I don't need a date.
Eat missile, punk.
This was a good plan, Bentley. Now we can just sit back and watch the fireworks.
Thank you. I pride myself on deviousness these days. With her ape guard under fire,
You be on 02? Are those like levels?
that Carmelita will arrive and take out the entire Vincenetti gang.
Devious.
Maybe get short gloves plus gauntlets? I don't know. I guess I'll have to look into it.
Inspector Fox, I'm glad to see you. This Vincenetti puke is giving me all I can handle.
Stand your ground, soldier. We'll take them together.
Oh, that's right! We get to play... Oh my god. Carmelita, your controls cannot be inverted. Hold on. Nope. You're double inverted? Why are you like this, Carmelita? Okay, hold on. Okay. There we go. Mega jump.
Good aim. Nice shot, boss.
Wait. Is it not? Wait. Up down wasn't inverted? I thought it was. No, what is happening? Okay. Am I losing my mind? Okay, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Keep it up, Inspector Fox.
I got myself turned around.
Inspector Fox, I am pinned down in Sector 4. Please to help me.
We buy Merc a suit of knight's armor now? You know, in a way. Where are we going? Oh, look at the stance on her jump. Wait, okay. Okay, maybe I do want the up-down inverted because the rest of the game operates that way and it's stressing me out now. Okay. Oh my god. I feel like the strafe mode just confuses me no matter what setting it's in, actually. I'm losing my mind. I feel like this is like the Dyscalculia final boss.
These Vinsonetti guys are everywhere. I'm not going to last long without some additional firepower.
Why is Venice full of French flags, by the way? What? Where? Where are you seeing French flags? CRJ, are you colorblind?
This fight is looking bad. I need backup.
I'm not even dogging on you. They were pretty clearly Italian flags last time I saw. Like those out there? These? Wait, these?
Come back and help me. We can take him if we work together.
Those, yeah, are definitely not French flags. That's green, white, reddish, orange. I'm being totally real here right now. Yeah, it's Italian. The hella Italian. French is blue, not green, yeah. Looks blue to me, and I'm not colorblind. So, about the not being colorblind part.
I need some covering fire.
You may want to check that out. It might be a monitor, I guess. It could be a monitor problem, but I don't know, like, hold on, wait. Let's see. Does her hair and outfit look similar to the color of that flag? Again, this is not me making fun of you. I'm doing like amateur diagnostics here. Like, does Carmelita's outfit and hair look like a similar color to the top part of the flag? Her outfit is more vibrant blue, maybe slightly indigo leaning. But do they look similar? Because they are distinctly different colors from what I've got. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's a monitor issue, but these are like, this is like a stark difference. That is like the most olive green I've ever seen. I don't know. Could be worth getting tested. In a place that isn't, you know, a dog girl streamer telling you that those colors are the same. Or aren't the same, rather.
He's hit. Teach him not to mess with the force. He's getting weak. Right on. Quality marksmanship. Press this button.
I am deep in the trouble. I need backup and I need it now.
Bash to these punks. I grabbed a bit of that and viewed it in isolation in an image editor, and yeah, green in the context of this game, it looks blue to me though. Fascinating. That is very interesting. It's very, very, very clear from where I'm sitting. Lighting fucked you? Alright, fair enough.
I'm taking too much fire. Give him the business.
Oh, I wasn't looking. That is very interesting. To be fair, sometimes the HDR on my monitor fucks up and I get a weird version of color sometimes. That's fair. Then we found the culprit. That was a baffling moment at first. What do you mean French flags? What do you mean French flags? Bell raid, raw. No, I'm about to end. What do you mean? I'm gonna have to like go for an extra half hour. Whole game looks a little green tinted maybe. Mind you, could be compensating. Could be. Oh my god. Hi.
No further Vincinetti presence has been detected.
Good work, man. For mercenaries, you fought with honor and distinction. I'm proud of you.
You got the sway. Smelly raid. Hi. Give me 1 sec. Bum ba da doo. Hell yeah, Carmelita. I'm gonna pause and we'll swing in. Alright, let me throw this up here real quick. Boop, boop, bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Actually, I don't need the little game. I can do just me. I can do just me. I can just do the quick. Meow, meow, meow. Hi, everybody. Hi, Belle. Welcome in. Right, Belle? 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 Yes, Belle? Hi. It's good to see you again. Thank you so much for the raid. I wanted to make sure I wasn't talking to the wrong person. Welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you for sharing your community. If you got a raid and run, I totally understand. Go and grab a snack, get some rest, de-stress, de-stream. If not, feel free to stick around and chat for a bit. Tell us what you were playing, what you were up to. I was going to be stopping in just a second here, but I'll go a little bit longer since we got raided. I'll push my other stream just by a little bit. Ellie biting my shit. Yeah. To everybody else who came in with Bell, hi. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you don't know me, I am Mercenary Girlfriend. I'm an 18+ trans femme variety streamer. I play whatever games get their terrible little hooks into my ADHD-addled brain, and right now, that's Sly 3. Honor Among Thieves. We've been playing through the entire Sly series over the last like 2 weeks. We just finished Sly 2 yesterday and we started Sly 3 today. So we're in the first zone after the prologue. We're just kind of chilling. This game's a lot of fun. I love this series so much. Definitely a time capsule of the time it was made in both a positive and negative way, like all of the ups and downs that come with it. My AC is broken. I gotta go deheat. Absolutely. We just got ours fixed. Ours was broken last week, all last week, and it was awful. So I get you. Go chill. Go cool down. I feel you. PS2 Golden Era? Absolutely. I'm going to play Hades 2 after Sly 3, and then we're probably going to go play the Jak and Daxter series, because I'm kind of on a retro games kick, but I picked up Hades 2, and I've been fiending to play it, so I got to slide some of that in between. That's a point. Your aircon was fixed just in time for the latex top? Yeah, no, that was good. It was good, because I wouldn't be able to wear this if I didn't have my climate control, you know? So we'll go for a little bit longer. I'll do another couple jobs here in Sly Cooper, but then I got to get ready for my next stream, which is on a different site with Laxer TOS. So, I don't want to just dump all y'all in a immediate raid out, but we'll be bouncing pretty soon here. You'd have been pissed if it had arrived a week ago. Absolutely, 100%. Hades, aka Gay Panic Simulator. Oh yeah. Yeah. I loved the first Hades game. I've been a big fan of Supergiant games for a while. Like, I loved Bastion. I loved Transistor. I haven't finished Transistor, but I played a lot of Transistor. I was just playing it in a time where I was moving a lot, and I ended up falling out of it. I have to go back and finish it sometime. You know what? You might like Minecraft with the PlayStation 1 mod. You see, that is enticing, but I would still have to play Minecraft. And I am like Minecraft's biggest hater. And like, I keep trying to not dislike Minecraft, but I can only play it for like maybe 6 hours, and then I get burned out. I can't do it. I don't know. Mark's gonna be bouncing soon. Yeah, we're gonna get a little bouncy, you know. It's a little. You need to play with a group that would do the boring parts for you, like a one-session thing. I mean, like, I've done that before. But like, I would rather go and play like Conan Exiles if I'm gonna be doing something like that, where I can have my titties out and have an army of like hot women following my every command. Like, I just, you know, that's my vibe. Now I'm jealous. I'm missing bouncing. I like bouncing just in clothes. Well, that's too bad. I might get a little bit more confident with bouncing on regular stream. Oh, were you playing Faith's Dragon mod that one time? I was. It was a good time. I liked it. You should play Vintage Story. I might give it a try eventually. Faith really, really likes those games, and so every now and then I try to get over my dislike of them to play with her.
I don't think you would like Vintage Story. It's just Minecraft, but crunchier.
Okay. Yeah, no, I probably wouldn't like Vintage Story. Gay homosexual women. By bouncing, I do mean high energy and dancing. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I match that then generally. That bouncing was very good and extremely relevant to my interests. You should definitely become comfortable doing it. Noted. I'm still like still this far in figuring out like where I want to level out the amount of like I don't know how suggestive I want to, you know, I'm comfortable getting on Twitch just because of like TOS and managing all of that. Especially because I have the outlet for being like, you know, way over the top on that somewhere else. So this ends up being my more like, you know, slightly more respectable stream. I do hope to catch Faith streams sometimes too. She hasn't been streaming in a while because we just don't have the space. Like, so she has to stream like exclusively when I'm not streaming. Which means either like taking up the days that we have, like the days off that I've got where we like spend time together and hang out, or streaming at like really early or really late hours, which then has the knock-on effect of like her being asleep when I finish stream usually. It is something that I mean, I know I'd like to see her get back into once we're able to like work it out, but you know. All the cool streamers bounce. Are you saying I'm not cool, CRJ? You're saying I'm lame? How dare you? The other stream will involve advanced geometry lectures. No, I can't do math. God, it's been years since I've played Sly games. I think most of them are PlayStation Plus. Yeah, I think so. I've heard that the HD versions are kind of bunk, though.
Not very subtle, posting a full-time guard in front of a coffee house.
Since we destroyed his Ferris wheel, he's gone all out on the security. In fact, he's got all his guards checking up on each other. If we're going to get inside and at the blueprints, we can't raise any suspicion.
I'm with you. I'll approach the guard while in disguise and pretend to take the next shift. When the coast is clear, you head inside and swipe the blueprints. With me standing
HD versions of what? The Sly games.
Your disguise can be assigned as a power-up. When hailed by guards, make sure to memorize their passwords and say them back in a timely fashion. Take too long or mess it up, and he'll know you're a phony.
Hell yes.
Halt! What's the Carnivale password?
Here's the password, Sly.
Oh my god.
Tenor bass, tenor.
Okay, I guess you're the relief shift. Thanks for coming early. I got big plans for tonight. Carnivale, good times, eh?
I can't believe that worked. You've got the worst Italian accent I've ever heard. No offense.
Head inside and grab the blueprints. No telling how long till another patrol comes by.
The nice bit about a cheese resolution game is we're not missing anything when we do big merc small game. That's true. That has been nice, actually. Is like not feeling like I'm totally fucking up like the game view when it's like the little game.
First coffee house I've ever seen with wall-to-wall laser security.
Bum, 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 bum,
Really
bum.
is old school if he's using a painting safe. My father used to crack these all the time. The trick here is finding the safe's combination hidden somewhere in the artwork. Might take some searching, but it's sure to be there. Just keep at it.
I forgot how much like investigation shit they put into the third game. 479.
Strong work. We're still clear out front.
I'm also realizing I think they got rid of clues in Slide 3, which I forgot about. Like, I think that you just do other heist shit instead of, like, collecting clues to open safes. PS2 games like Sly, Jak and Daxter, and Ratchet and Clank had humor, sometimes sus jokes, that went over too many kids' heads, although they were marketed and aimed to kids. Yeah, no, these games were like, I think that's part of what has made them so, like, enduring, is like,
Once you take the guard's post, I'll move in.
these games are really fun and, like, appropriate for kids. Like, when I played it originally and I was, like, a child. But then, like, as I replayed it as I got older, like, in my, like, later teen years, I started to pick up on things that, I absolutely did not get the first time, which added a level of, like, replay value that I thought was really neat. Like, I don't know, like how obvious like the sexual innuendo and like tension is between Sly and Carmelita completely went over my head when I was a kid. But I definitely started to pick it up on later replays. Have you tried playing any of them on CRT? I heard they were supposed to look way better on those. They do look way better on those. I had a CRT that was mostly what I played with because my household was like 10 years behind the tech curve. I don't have a CRT now, but they do look really good on CRT TVs. Yeah, right. Well, that's fine. I didn't need that. Muppets contains a lot of adult jokes that you would go over kids' heads. Yeah, I think it's an art form, really, including adult jokes that are like specifically designed to not be able to be picked up by kids, you know, to, you know, keep the adults entertained when they're dealing with kids media.
Okay. Oh, am I glad you're here. Mama's making spaghetti tonight and I'm starving. I'm gonna eat like 3, no 4 plates full.
I guess that you really like a cookie.
Mamma mia, I want to be buried in her sauce. It's heaven.
I love that Sly's accent is canonically terrible.
Any problems with that guy?
Said he wanted to be buried in his mom's pasta sauce.
Yeah. That's strange.
It's average, like most average chat interaction. That guy said he wanted to be buried in his mom's pasta sauce. Yeah, that's strange. My dad bought me Thievius Raccoonus when I was sick with the flu, almost dead. It's the only good memory I have with him. He's not a good person. Ooh, relatable, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. But I'm glad that you at least have that. I have so many good memories of Sly. I love this series so much. And I'm so glad that it's still fun. Merc playing Cheesemaker Simulator, is that what I'm hearing? No.
Get it out of my head. Have you ever had pasta sauce that tasty? I don't want to distract you or anything, but I just don't think I've ever had cooking that good. Are we like missing out on a whole universe of flavors here?
I love this. Alright, okay, hold on. I haven't hit a joke that is in Sly Cooper that's really got me like that yet in the whole series. Are there writing bits that are gonna be like that in Sly 3, like going forward, that I've just completely forgotten about or missed? Because I love that bit. That's a great bit. I can't get it out of my head. Is it possible for pasta sauce to be that good? I mean, is there a whole universe of flavor we're missing out on here? What am I looking? Where are we going? Where are we going? Nine, 6, 8. Boom. Mom's spaghetti. Speaking of PS2 games, it's rumored that Ace Combat 0 with slightly improved graphics will be a pre-order bonus for AC6, and if so, I can't wait. That sounds rad. Wanting to be dry-aged in pasta sauce when you die is crazy, right? I love it. It's so funny. It's such a good bit. Monster Energy is just normal energy to me. That's how I am with these Red Bulls.
You know, maybe there's a good Italian restaurant around here.
Enough with the sauce! We're on a job here! Thugs everywhere! Death around every corner!
You're right. We got one more coffee house to hit, then we're done.
Yes, now you're talking sense!
And then we eat.
Yep. Have you ever tried Monster mixed with wine? No. What? These are new avenues in like fucking like internet bit drinks. Tasted too good to be true. That's wild. Monster is nuts. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Sounds like the new Pilk. No, please. We can't have Pilk again. I can't. I keep wanting to open my my Binoculacom for the target. All right, we're gonna finish this mission, and then I'm gonna have to wrap up stream and go get ready for after hours. It fucking killed, idiot. I miss my power slide. Honestly, the oh, that was the door guard. Fuck. Oops. If there's a clip of you drinking Pilk, you have to drink it on stream again? I've never done it. I've never done it, and I'm not going to. Energy drinks and alcohol are like super bad for your heart. I know. Sorry, I wasn't listening. I forgot the context of me saying happy birthday, butch lesbians. What? What? What?
Hey, you! What's the Carnivale password?
Easy one, here you go.
Tenor bass, tenor.
Okay.
Okay.
But what's my nickname? There's only one Tony B on the payroll, and I'm famous in the family.
I'm a new, just got called in from Roma.
They know me in Rome. I'm practically the mayor of organized crime in Rome. You telling me you never heard my nickname there?
My cell phones are going off. I should take this call. Could be the boss.
Yeah, okay.
Talk to some of the other guards in the area and see if any of them know Tony B's nickname.
Also, by Pilk, are we referring to pickle milk? I don't know. I don't know, and I don't care to find out.
Ferris wheel password, quickly.
Uploading you the password.
Time's up.
Fuck. That's right, the big guards are capable of jumping on the roofs in this one. Pilk is plant milk? Milk is from mammals? I don't think that's correct. I don't think that's what they're talking about when they say pilk. Hey, boss.
What's the midnight password?
Kid stuff. Here it is.
Alto, bass, alto, alto.
Yep. Okay, you're legit.
Hey, you know Tony B's nickname?
Tony B. That cannoli. He's a, what's it called? A egomaniac. I don't know nothing about him. Don't wanna know.
Typical. They don't even know his nickname. He's just fucking with the new guy. Part of me really wants to drop one of these guards into the river with one of these traps while looking them in the eye, so that they think that they've met a friend and actually I just execute them. I want to see the betrayal on their face, you know? Anyone who thinks Pilk is something other than Pepsi plus milk should Google it. I paste a link here, but oh, okay, that's not even, that's actually not that bad then.
Sending the password, Sly.
Bass, 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 soprano?
Sorry about that.
Yep, that's the password. Sometimes I forget them, you know?
You and me are both, pal. Hey, you know what the Tony B's nickname is?
Yeah, that fathead likes to call himself Tony the Killer Bee. What an idiot.
I couldn't agree more.
Nice job getting the nickname.
You there. Tell me the daytime password.
As I expected.
Jesus Christ,
Here you
dude.
go.
Alto, alto, bass, bass.
Okay.
Hey, you! What's Octavio's house password?
Got it. Here it is.
Dun, 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 dun.
Tenor, soprano, tenor, soprano?
Sorry about that.
So, Big Shot, what's my nickname?
Oh, come on. Everyone's heard of Tony the Killer Bee. You're the terror of every playground from here to Sicily.
Sly's accent's so bad.
God duty during Carnival. Who's got the last laugh now, tough guy? Me, that's who.
Wait, Mark, do you know Bell Smell? We've run into each other before. I wouldn't say that I don't think we like know each other terribly well. But then again, I don't know. My criteria for knowing each other is sort of like, I need to like more stringent.
You've got real skills.
We've definitely interacted before.
It always takes me like 20 minutes to figure those things out. You're just flying through them.
Back. She just got blonde hair so you won't recognize her. Nice. I want to get my hair dyed again. Oh. But it's so expensive. I could theoretically do it myself, but it's a lot of work and it takes a lot of time and I don't think I have the patience to dye my hair. This 113, is that it? I think that's it. Bum 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 bum. She did a whole subathon for it? That sounds about right.
Get out of there. It must have been rigged to an alarm.
Now. We were talking about armpits on her stream and that reminded me of you, so I recommended you as a raid? What do you mean? That's what got you here, was the armpit connection? This is outrageous.
We need to hide out back in the safe.
Based? Oh my god.
All kinds of guards.
Agreed. We've got the blueprints to the tar vacuum. Our work here is done.
I love that Turtle Boy's wheelchair has zero bearing on the plot except for as a vehicle for his jetpack. Yeah, and other gadgets. It's also his attacks.
We gotta get out of here.
I'm dead. Hit gate is breaking. This game is somehow reminding me of that 007 First Light is out soon. Wild, okay. Show pits again for the Raiders. I mean, is that what you want, you sick fucks? Is that what you're after? I could do that. I could be incentivized. I don't know. Somebody should send me some money. Definitely has bearing on the gameplay though. He's faster now. He is so much faster now. Whoops. Also, 007 First Light is apparently like 20 hours long and people were calling it short. Like, what do you fuck do you mean that it's short?
Let's go.
For a 007 game, that does seem pretty long.
How much money?
Alright, fine. I would have liked more than that, but I didn't specify. The Armpit Connection is a beautiful name for a romance novel. What, is this is that what you're looking for? Is that the vibe? There. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get for 100 bits. Closer? No. You think I'm gonna do a whole song and dance for 100 bits? What do you take me for? What do you take me for? No hair? No, I shave. I actually, part of the reason, my showers take a million years, because I shave my whole body. I'm a full body shave person. I just want you to be successful and happy. I do have a few things I personally want from you, but, yeah, fair enough. That said, being that it's made by IOI, there's no way it's getting 4 more chapters, so it's already 100 hours long. Wait, what are we talking about? IOI? Oh, it definitely has bearing on the gameplay, though. He's faster. What are we talking about? What is IOI? Razor or electric shaver? Razor. Electric shavers don't get close enough. If I let body hair grow for too long, I have an electric shaver to get it down to like a more manageable level, and then I razor shave afterwards. IO Interactive, devs of Hitman. Oh. I shave everything too. I race the water heater. Same. Fortunately, our water heater is really good. Finster recommended Philips One Blade, and I got one of those. We just got a One Blade of some sort. I haven't swapped over to it yet, but we have one. I'm on my last razor from the last set of razors I had, which were, I think, Harry's razors, and I liked those. Yeah, I'm gonna be trying the One Razor now. Wow, 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 now, now. Okay, there's that. Here's this. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna be late to my After Dark stream because I stuck around on playing Sly a little too long, but Finn also doesn't grow hair and has full body laser. Yeah, someday. That's probably genuinely like that's gonna be like the next thing. I'm starting to put money away to get the to finish laser treatment on my face because it drives me nuts. Fortunately, it doesn't come through on camera too much. But like fucking maddening. Face shadow is like the most currently the most frustrating thing, like the most dysphoria inducing thing that I've got going on right now. Zoom in? No. I also have a Gillette Venus for a closer shave, but it's a hassle. That's fair. No. Well. Bum 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 bum. No. I used a Wilkinson razor years ago and it gave me an extremely close shave, so much so that as soon as I put on the aftershave, my face just started bleeding. Ever since I've had very blotchy skin where it happened. Interesting. Huh. I want laser hair removal, but I have to be careful because my dermatology is complicated. Fair. Thank you for the stream work, of course. I gotta find us somewhere to raid out to now. Alright. Raid rally? Maybe. Let me see. Let me see who's up and online. Yeah, we got it. What? Just chatting? Sure. Yeah, let's do it. Let me grab. Apologize to him for stealing me. Oh no, did I do that? Uh-oh. We're gonna do this. Why? Oh, it logged me out of my fucking Twitch again. Or, my Twitch on my OBS. One sec. There we go. Gotta grab that over on this side. Okay. Now we'll go back and raid. We're gonna raid. We're gonna raid. Whoops. Hold on. What did I break? Did I break something? I broke something. One sec. I'm doing a terrible job here. Okay. Alright. I'm already ready. Is it just gonna time out and raid us in? Oh, okay, we are. We're already going. Okay. Rad. In that case, there you go. There's our, I busted it! See you in a bit. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you all again soon. We'll be back on Wednesday. Is now the schedule that I set up. Thank you all. You're the backbone of this channel, and I appreciate every single one of you. You're the reason I get to keep doing this. Have a good day out there. I'll see some of you at the After Hours stream.